Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Let's talk a little quant. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and look at the actual markets. I'm looking at trending coins. It looks like Trump is trending it's up over 25%. Let's see, Bitcoin. I'm looking at Bitcoin right now. It's at 92,000, 91.9, fluctuating a little bit. Definitely good to see it back in the 90s. Remember, we talked forever about it being in the 80s and et cetera, talking about how it'd be a good bargain at that particular price. Ethereum is at 1735. Let's see, XRP is a little bit over $2. Avalanche is now 2171. Remember, it was under 20 for a long time. Well, you know, what we consider to be a long time. Let's see what else we're looking at. Ondo is at 87 cents. Kronos is at a little bit under 9 cents. So just a heads up on those particular coins. Fear and greed is at 53. That means that we're going more towards the greedy side than the fear side. The market cap is still under 3 trillion. It looks like we still have a ways to go, and hopefully we can get there. Just looking forward to hopefully no more disruptions in the market. Now, Bitcoin dominance is going to be at 63.6%. Ethereum's at 7.3. Others is at 29.1. Let's go ahead and walk into Quant a little bit. One of the things I want to mention about Quant is how solid this particular coin has been. Quant has been up to several, well, a few $100s, etc. Now, what I want to mention is that for a very long time, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it right away, but let me see if I can go. Let me go to 1 year. For a very long time, I'm looking at this 100 mark right here. For a while, Quant was above that 100 mark. That looks right in here from what is that? November, all the way till about February. So several months, Quant was above 100 for a long time. And I'm looking at the price. Looks like it was way up here at 160s at one particular time in December as well. So Quant has been far above where it is right now. As I'm looking at this particular chart in the 1 year, I'm noticing that it was bottoming out here, and now it appears to be making its way back up. So let me take a look at the 1 month. Yeah, so I see right here, let's say we're looking at the 1 month here. It was bottoming out, and it appears to be making its way back up. Now, what I will say this for sure, if you want to know a little bit more about Quant, as far as like we've done a detailed video of it. And so what I will do is I will leave that video in the description below. But what I wanted to do right now, more than anything else, talk about the fact that Quant is at such a low price. Now, we just read this a little bit. Quant on the daily time frame is currently breaking out from a descending channel. We know that this is taking place, but the actual, let's see, what we're looking for is a few more, according to this green candles, to confirm the breakout. Otherwise, you know, it's just going to kind of stay down where it is. This is my thing, and I think this is the issue that a lot of people are looking at, that are looking long term. I'm thinking long term. In my long term, I'm not worrying about Quant breaking out right now. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping that it doesn't break out right now, because I know that this coin will eventually make its way back up above $100. It's not an issue. It's just a matter of when. So what I'm doing and what I'm looking to do is to accumulate while it's down, while it's not in the $100 And that's the thing. I think that if you're always looking at traders and what people that trade the market do, then I'm talking about people that trade on a daily basis, day traders, like things of that nature. If you're always thinking about, okay, they're looking for a breakout, they're looking for this, they're looking for that. Yeah, we do need those eventually because we want the markets to go up. However, when you have a fundamental coin like Quant that is so good with the CDCs and all of the other things that are coming for, all the payment systems, um, this Quant is more huge in Europe than it is in America. But at the same time, there's a lot of money that is going into Quant. It's part they teamed up with Oracle as far as one of the largest corporations in the world. Quant is not going anywhere except up. So it's just a matter of time. Also, we've also mentioned in the past that the Quant supply is at 12 million. So Quant is not going anywhere in that regard. And we have to see that Quant is very scarce. I talk about this. Sometimes people get it, sometimes they don't. And look, the volume is down for Quant. I'm okay with that. The reason why I'm okay with this is that there are certain coins that are going to start pumping, and we have to get into the coins before they do that. Now, Quant may be dormant for a little while, but that is really to our advantage. We want to be able to take an opportunity to get our hands on this now, not later, but now. Not saying, well, let me just say, nothing on the channel is financial advice, but this is, as you see the price, a good entry point in my personal opinion, because it's well below the 100 that we were looking at a few months ago. Now, foundation of digital finance, we've already talked about that. Distributed leader technology and champions of interoperability. Taking a look at what's going on. We got a lot of nice events that are taking place. Let me see the one that I was most interested in, if I can find that one. There was going to be an event, and maybe I can't find it, but that's okay if I can't. Look for that. It was an event in April that's going to take place. Okay, so it's like right here. Let me just click this a little bit. There's going to be an event at the Guildhall in London, 29th. It says where decision makers meet. So this is going to be CEO of Quant is going to be talking here. Innovate Finance. It's going to be a huge event in London. Let's see, 2 weeks to go until the Global Summit returns for its 11th year at the historic Guildhall. So right here, it says the CEO will be joining a panel titled Agents of Growth, AI, Blockchain, Web3, and Smart Data Convergence in Action, where he'll share how we can harness the potential of these technologies to drive a better financial services system. It's going to be huge. So just to give you a heads up, Quant is still a leader. Right here, I'm looking at them doing some things in Paris, not this month, but next month. So exhibiting at EBA Day, and it's going to be here. Join us in Paris. So these guys are on the move. And like I said, although they're moving a lot in Europe, they're not doing as much on our American side. That's quite fine, because you just have to invest where the money is. And when it comes to Europe, Quant is definitely a leader. So we want to allow Quant to do its thing. Going back to the website, um, making money work, global programmable money. This is really, to be honest with you, something that is going to take a very huge precedent as time goes along. I really feel like people don't understand how important this is, but at the same time, Quant is doing a lot of things. Money is now fit for our digital age. So just to tell you the overall, It's really a lot of great things happening with Quant. We're not going to see a lot of that on the surface because it's happening in the corporate world with banks and, like it says here, capital markets, etc. So we're also working on the digital pound, Bank of England, UK Finance, BIS. We've got a lot of great things going on with Quant. So Quant has partners as well. So talking about the infrastructure here, I mean, endless amount of information concerning this particular, how can I say, endless amount of information concerning Quant. Guys, gonna be honest with you, this is a great cryptocurrency to look into. Quant is not going anywhere. And like I said before, Quant is definitely going to be looking up. If I had to give it a price, I'd definitely say this would be like a 10x. Guys, I know it's just not going to sit still, but at the same time, sometimes you got to strike while the iron is hot. I really believe that the best thing to do is to invest now. Um, to be honest with you, like I said before, and I've said this in the past, by Quant being so rare, I really just want to hold it and hopefully hold it as long as possible. Definitely don't want to get rid of it at this price. Things are going well. We just want things to walk in our favor. But anyways, this is Al, Real Life Investing. Thanks for talking to you today. I'm looking at a coin that I'm really interested in, and full disclosure, I already have it, but I'm trying to get more of it. It's Al, Real Life Investing. Have a great day.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.